Hey folks, welcome back to the Mistakes Were Made Dinocast. I am your host, Chris Barlick. I am here once again with the mighty Halexys Williams.
That's me.
That's totally her. Okay. The amazing Nate Stevens, let me just put a projector mode on this.
Okay, we did not do
Get
the right
this
thing.
full screen. The amazing Nate has basically performed mucho surgery on the booth here, and I'm hoping that we're sounding good. Do I have my headset on backwards? I might. Don't think I do. All right, how's your audio?
Audio sounds pretty good right now.
Okay.
For the Discord, yeah.
There we are. So he has come and he has put in the robot arm things and a mixing board, and I don't know why he did it. He's a good man. He's a good person. I think he was just wanting to take a break from rewiring the overall booth and dropping cables from the ceiling and, sort of seeking the right cables, and, it's a job for ferrets. It's like, dear God, what is that cable? So, hope you're having a good day. Hope your summer's going well. So, let's see, what's happening on this end? Just retro Call of Duty Nazi zombie goodness, and gonna see what we can do with it today. We got to level like round 5 or 6 last week when we were playing. It showed some promise.
Yeah, we tried our best. I just want to say that was like a practice day. Didn't play this game in a long time. We just need to get a feel for it again. That's what I
dear
think.
Lord, we were terrible. We brought shame upon those who have ever known or met us or glanced at us or walked by us.
If only they knew how badly we suck at the classic Nazi zombies, right?
Oy. But yeah, it was definitely one of those things where it's like you forget how easily they can swarm you, and you have to constantly check around you, and in the words of various pilots, toggle that hat switch, wear that hat switch out. Especially if you're playing a vehicle in World War II online, which unfortunately is still one of my favorites. Kind of a boring game to stream, but when people are hardcore about it, it's an awesome game. And I'm actually, they're working on porting that over to Unreal Engine right now, so I'm really gonna love to see what they do with it. It's taken a while. It's taken a couple of years with the effort, but I really want to see what can happen out of it. Let's see. It's Monday. Had a good weekend. We did our Star Wars campaign.
Woohoo!
And sorry, it's Tuesday. On Sunday, we met for our Star Wars campaign. The amazing Loretta, she is German and wise, but she decided to take on a battalion of stormtroopers, a room full of roughly 50-odd stormtroopers.
Yep.
With her Ewok character, a princess named Maki, and a flamethrower. I don't know if this was the wisest idea that Loretta has ever had. She basically sort of ducked into the room and tried to set the room on fire and duck out, and was actually sort of winged by one of those blaster bolts from the dudes who cannot aim to save their lives. So I think this is our GM Eugene. I think this is his way of capturing us in some way. We're setting up a plot point that way.
Yeah, definitely an interesting way to leave on a cliffhanger, for sure.
It was an absolute cliffhanger. And Eugene had something of an evil grin on his face as he was hanging us off a cliff. And he was like, "You're now doomed." It's like, okay, good. I don't think he's trying to murder us. I don't think he's like party wipe and, everyone re-rolls a new character. But I think it was, I think he definitely wants to make the next game interesting. What else? Let's see. Everything's pretty good. We are tangentially toying with the idea of going to Six Flags, probably sometime next week, with the mighty Loretta. It's been forever since I've been to an amusement park. I'm usually pretty good with them. Like my mom used to get really nauseous when she rolled roller coasters. I don't really have that problem. So
Yeah, I mean, I remember going to like Disneyland like years ago when I was a little kid. So definitely want to see. I got the exact same weapon. Definitely want to see like how things. I never been to Six Flags actually, so this would be my first time at Six Flags. The only thing I really remember from when I was at Disney World was when I rode Space Mountain.
oh, I loved Space Mountain growing up.
Yeah, like that. I definitely remember riding that, and
Oh,
that was a
especially
fun
especially
memory.
when the lights go out and the tunnel begins.
Oh yeah,
It's so good.
that was probably the only.
Oh god.
I'm getting spooned here.
Yep. All right.
Yeah, that was definitely like the first roller coaster esque thing I guess I ever been on.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm definitely excited to try and ride another roller coaster again.
I'm all for it. I mean, like, I remember when I was growing up, we went to Busch Gardens Williamsburg a few times, drove down from Rhode Island, and I got the alien gun. Neat.
Lucky.
And my dad, this brought my dad, respected attorney, but my dad was also like, we're going again, and there was no line at that point, and he's like running through the corrals with the line, and like, yes, there's no line, we can go again. Kids, try to keep up. And
Yeah, I definitely could see me doing that if there
Yeah.
was like, no line. As I remember, at Space Mountain, the line was hella long.
Oh, I
like,
remember that.
I just remember sitting there, like not really sitting there, but like standing there and like telling my mom, "I want to sit down." She's just like, "This
You
wait's
can't.
for you." Yeah, you can't. Yeah, and that was the time when we didn't really have fast passes and whatnot.
Yeah.
So.
Welcome to suffering.
Yeah, just suffering. At least the day that I went, it wasn't like extremely hot.
Yeah.
So if it was extremely hot and we had to sit in that line like that, yeah, I don't think I think my parents would have been way more annoyed than they are now for sure.
God, I haven't been to Disney World since the '90s, so I remember we stayed in a nice hotel, the Grand Floridian, which is right off the monorail, and had an absolutely amazing time. And apparently the Chicago Bulls were staying there at the same time, so the staff was telling us, "Hey, Horace Grant was in the pool earlier." It's like, oh, that's awesome.
Ooh, behind you.
Really,
They're coming from. I got your back.
thank you. Yeah, one thing I absolutely love about the ray gun is just the fact that you can sort of you can strafe with it, you can get something good out of the strafe.
Trying to get you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna pick you up real quick just so you don't lose this. I miss every shot of that.
It was intentional. Woo. So, hope you're having a good day. Hope you're having a good summer. And, let us know how you're doing.
Yeah,
And-
staying cool. I hope everybody is.
Oh, dear Lord, yeah.
Because the weather has been so off. We had some really terrible thunderstorms actually, and I think we're supposed to get some more tonight apparently.
More terrible thunderstorms. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Okay, you're really selling me on this.
Don't you like terrible thunderstorms?
I sort of do, except for I lost a pair of shoes about 3 weeks back. I wound up walking back from campus in this torrential like monsoon downpour thing, and I thought like, okay, I'm just gonna dry out my shoes, like put them once or twice through the dryer, everything will be fine. Unfortunately, they were soaked completely through, and the soles were damaged, and just kind of like that was nature saying, I don't want you to have shoes.
Yeah, you're gonna be barefoot today.
I want you to feel like a flood victim. Like, we're gonna make this happen.
Try and get some of these windows. Here we go.
We are at round 6. We are doing much better than last week. Last week we were doing pitifully bad.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we were, but we learned. See, I told you, we just had to sleep on it, you know.
Yeah. Not just bad, but incredibly bad.
Gotta reload here. Try and see if there's anyone coming from the back here.
The only problem with the ray gun, really, and it's just you can't really fire point blank with it, or it comes back and it hits you and wounds you that way. Like there is a definite minimum safe distance with the ray gun, so.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah.
But I love the sound. The sound design for the ray gun
the
was
sound
honestly...
is just every pop sci-fi movie ever.
Yeah, like I
just
just think the ray gun sound that they made for it is just like so satisfying.
Yeah.
Very fired.
Oh, it's gonna put me to shame, but Halexys, I think her life has been redefined. She got a buy one get one free ticket to Thunder from Down Under. So, ladies, if you like dudes who really take care of themselves, far more than your current beau, and can dance and shimmy and do sexy things, she was happy.
I was in fact happy. You know, it was a interesting experience. Never been to a show like that before, and again, like it was a special that they had going on. It was in the Soundstage, Baltimore. It was. Oh, I need help.
Okay.
Wait, oh shit! I hit myself with that.
Let me help you out.
Anyway, yeah, I have a rocket launcher now. Anyway.
Very nice.
Thanks. So anyway, let me reload this other gun. Yeah, it was definitely a fun experience. Me and my roommate and like a few of her friends, we all came together, and we went, and it was honestly a lot of fun. It was definitely a really good show. I recommend it if somebody wants to go to it. It's not just at least we made it past round 6 this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
7 rounds. No one has gotten that far. many people have gotten that far before.
Yeah, but the dance moves are really impressive. Like you can definitely see that they definitely practice, and it's definitely strenuous. And I was just telling Chris here that he doesn't have to really necessarily compare himself to these guys because their diet is so strict.
Yeah.
That in order to keep the physique, like people with the whole
3% body fat.
Yeah, they're not really living like a happy life. I mean, they have the money, I guess, and I guess they get to get touched by a bunch of women. I guess maybe that's good for them.
There's a slight difference between touched and ferociously groped by grandma.
Yeah, there was a grandmother who they brought up on stage, and when the guy dropped his pants, like she was like, I see an opportunity, and like, she just grabbed the cheeks. So it was all good fun.
This is much better than Seymour, especially after 48 years.
Yeah, Granny was having fun, and I kind of really appreciate that that they bring people on stage who may have not like that much confidence in themselves,
okay.
And I think that's what they were trying to do.
Oh, they're performing a humanitarian service. Okay.
Yeah. So you guys should definitely support said humanitarian service so they can keep going. Wink,
they're
wink.
givers.
Yeah, but definitely had a lot of fun at the show, and yeah, I'd say sure.
I'd say you got away free on this, but I don't know how much you tipped them.
Oh no, I didn't tip.
Really?
No. I mean, I don't know what the rules were exactly, but it didn't seem like anyone was giving them like
no
money.
one can throw money at.
No, I don't think so.
I thought that was the usual thing with various strip clubs.
Yeah, I for this one it wasn't like a strip club per se. It was really just like a club.
Sexy thing.
Yeah, it was just like a club, but I didn't see anyone tipping anything or like, again, I don't know what the rules were. I don't know if that was allowed. If it was, then I probably would have done something if I wasn't so distracted by the abs. But like, yeah, so well, at the end of the show, they did have an opportunity where for a fee you could take pictures with the performers.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if that was like in place of the tip.
Maybe, or just whatever the local rules are regarding that. I suppose.
Yeah. But the admin, when before the show started, there was like some rules that the admin of the club was discussing and talking
Yeah.
about. So
Okay.
it could have been one of the rules, but we just couldn't do that.
Oh.
You know, just so things don't go crazy. Yo, some of the women did go crazy. Like, so they would rip off their shirts, right? You know, because sexy, and they're definitely sweaty shirts that they've ripped apart.
Okay.
So they would throw it into the crowd, and there was
Distressed
like
shirts.
some women who were like fighting over the shirt at one point. And I was just like, wow, it's literally just a torn, sweaty shirt. Is it that serious?
That's when I found out those ladies can't take a punch.
It was definitely an interesting thing to see. But like, I mean, good on them. Like, get what you can get, girl. But like, fighting over a torn, sweaty shirt, I don't know. They're hot, but
Yeah,
you know, not
belongs
kill
to
each other
hot
kind of hot.
I loved when I asked as we were watching Battle Royale, you know, what do they have over me? And you began with everything.
I mean, I'm just being truthful here. I'm just saying, like, if you want to change your diet, consume only protein, have little to no calories, you know, in terms of like sweets and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, I know you like your Pepsi and things like that. Can't have that anymore because that's too many excess calories at that point.
I
Like,
know.
yeah. Do you think you would really be happy with that? I mean, listen, if I could have just snapped my fingers and insta abs, absolutely. But the reason why I can't have that is because I like junk food too much to do that. So
No, I try to keep my calorie count pretty low, but I definitely do go after the wild cherry Pepsi and or like you know, Milky Way in a given day, and then I'll have, you know, like fruit and chicken.
hey, you're probably well on the way there. Actually, you just need to go to the gym for like what, 3 hours a day,
Yeah.
maybe even more.
Oy vey.
Yeah, I know for them
Planet
they.
Fitness would get sick of me. They'd be like, you can't live here, or at least not for $10 a month.
I mean, hey, if you can afford like these people are also like get top treatment in terms of like they have the company pay for personal trainers, the
Okay.
best doctors and nutritionists to make sure that they have this regime. So it's like, you know, for when it comes to lifestyle stuff like this, people
Yeah.
don't really seem to know that so much money and time goes into it. And like I was saying, like, it's not as enjoyable.
That's why I look like Drek. This is okay.
You're fine. You'll find somebody who's into that. But you know, for these guys, this is just like the
I like how
little-
you're like, you know, you'll find someone with the fetish. All right, tell me when to hit the nuke.
Yeah. Well, this is a new round, so
Yeah,
you'll
so-
probably. Wow, you could have let it. You could have. That didn't mean wait. Did it now?
I didn't know if it.
No, it stays. It stays up for a while.
I'm an idiot.
Like when it starts flashing faster, then that's when you know it's gonna disappear. But it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
disappear on a new round. Like it just kind of stays there.
Oh, did not know.
Come on, come on. The game wasn't that old. To be fair, I did kind of forget some of the mechanics and stuff and strategies.
Yeah, we the elderly.
Alright, let me try my luck here. Maybe I can get the zombie gun.
Okay, doors open, and I'm over 950. All right.
I got
Yeah.
the exact
Ooh.
same gun as like last round, honestly.
Actually, I like the Gimmer. You know, it sort of has a nice crisp feel to it. Good rapid fire.
Oh yeah, I remember this being the gun during
Oh.
online.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
this was the gun that was commonly like
Yeah.
sought after or used for sniping and whatnot.
Now the Springfield is a chunk of slow firing Drek.
I threw a grenade.
Grenade would help.
I'm gonna reload. Yeah, but that was what I did for the past week. Throwing another grenade.
Just fondly remembered Thunder from Down Under.
Yeah, I mean the dance moves again were really impressive. You had a guy spinning on his head. They were like breakdancing and everything. Like, you know, I can't imagine how tired they were afterwards. You know, low body fat kind of
Yeah.
like causes fatigue and like, you know, it's harder to maintain things for yourself. So yeah, honestly, for things like that, if you want to do it in the physique, you have to make a lot of sacrifices.
Oh,
There has
yeah,
to
yeah.
be a lot of time and effort put into it. So I mean, again, if you want to go for it, go for it. But you know, just staying healthy is good enough. You know.
No, I mean, like I work out a couple times a week with my housemate Dave, who used to play high school football, and Dave will like find some brand new torture each and every week on Instagram. It's like, we gotta try this. It's like you're curling these 60-pound neck weights.
Hey, I mean that's good. Working out with somebody is always more fun than working out by yourself. I don't really have anyone I work out with. Well, usually because I go to the gym pretty late in the day. If I'm being honest, I prefer when the gym is nice and usually empty. And I don't really have anyone who like shows me how to do the workouts. I kind of research. Usually when it's empty, I can just take my time, using the equipment without anyone having to like rush me about it.
Honestly, the Planet Fitness I go to, no one ever really rushes me on anything. It's just we go in an afternoon. It's not overcrowded. It's just it's got a nice feel to it. It's a nice space.
I got us a max.
Woohoo!
Do you want a grenade?
Go for it.
Just a grenade.
Very nice.
I'm gonna rebuild this a little bit, and then I'm gonna. Ooh.
Oh, there are these zombies.
There's more.
There we go.
Alright, I'm gonna try my luck with the box.
It's in the box.
Never mind. Thank you.
Double points.
Is this the last one?
Oof, I'm down.
Was there anything good in that box? I don't think I'll be able to get it.
I don't know. Oy. Oy vey.
It was a rifle.
Here, just clear them out, then take care of me.
Ooh. Wow, I fell. Really?
Oh, we suck.
I was trying to like revive you because I threw a grenade and I was like, I could probably get this off. Damn.
Okay, Stuart is going to finish up his meetings for today, and he says he'll go over and kick in the doors on WHUR and talk you up and say very nice things.
Yay! Yeah.
Woo.
Still trying to find a job, guys. The job market be hard.
Yeah, it is. I was thinking about this the other day, and this ages me terribly, but it maybe ages my dad even more so. My dad, and I love him in pieces. He's an amazing human. He graduated from college in 1971, and he was married, and I think he and my mom were living in New Jersey, and he worked at IBM in the early 70s before he went to law school. And for the times I've said, I'm hunting around, I'm not hearing a ton back, or I'm getting boilerplates, email rejections back. He's been cool enough to be like, okay, the last time I was job hunting was 1971 before he became an attorney. And so like the last time he was job hunting, it was 1971. And I think like the rules of Mad Men apply. Just put on a nice suit, go in, have a cocktail with the secretary. Tell the person interviewing you, because why wouldn't they interview you? You have mixed feelings about the Vietnam War. Have a cocktail with that person.
The usual.
Smoke a cigarette and have a cocktail with the janitor, and then head on home. Like I think that was his last job hunting experience.
Simple, easy, and you know what? In this job kind of like market, especially when you're applying for these days, you don't even get to talk to a human until like they are decide like, hey, we want to hire you, because it's like everything's so AI based, and like AI is the one that reviews. So for your dad, he has his heart's in a good place, but you're most likely going to run into an automated message before you run into the actual secretary. If I'm being honest.
Now, if we can figure out how to have a cocktail with the AI,
yeah, kind
let's
of
get that machine drunk.
Maybe we just have to slide in a few RAM, or a little bit of RAM, a little bit of terabytes of our new motherboard, and then maybe it'll be like, I'll see what I can do.
Hey, who wants this NVMe card? Little stick of gum here. I bet you want the additional capacity. I don't think these 4 terabytes would hurt anyone. Wink, wink.
Hey, you do something for me, I'll do something for you. Just put my application at the top. You know?
She was like, I'll let you live.
Honestly, I think that's what's really peeving me about this, the job market the most, is the fact that, well, besides, I think, poor etiquette on the company's part, where they don't even give you a response in terms of whether they hired you or not. They just kind of ghost you, and then you just gotta be like, well, I guess I wasn't hired. You know, I wish they would at least take the courtesy, even if it's an automated message.
Yeah.
It's still, you know, pretty cool to send an automated message, but still to send something that indicates that I didn't get the job instead of having me hold on to hope that maybe, just a little bit, just a teeny tiny bit. So yeah, that's definitely something that's been peeving me about this whole job search thing. And honestly, the amount of applications I've put in and I've been rejected like an hour later, which really is a clear indication that, hey, that's definitely AI looking at the applications.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, definitely wish there was a bit more human element of it, because I don't think that I'm quite that far off from me, but I have my application rejected like an hour later. Like, I'm applying within my skill set, you know, like broadcast stuff, like camera operation, creative producer, like things like that. For one of the jobs, it was just like, nah, you didn't get it. And it's like, I know there is stuff on this page on my resume that fits this job.
Yeah.
There's no way an hour later you're just like, yeah, okay, out of all 350 applicants that applied, we looked at all 350 and decided that you're not it. So
yeah.
But the search continues as always, because money. We need to live.
I agree.
Oh,
okay.
Who got me?
Let's help you out.
Yeah, there's 2 in here. They're coming by the door now.
Alright.
Nice.
There we go. Revive!
Thank you.
Woohoo! I tried.
Get this done. Yeah, but that's pretty much what's been happening with me. Oh, actually, I've decided to start my comic book journey.
Really?
Yeah.
What?
So I went to Third Eye Comics with my roommate because, well, we wanted to check out the place.
Mm-hmm.
And there was a comic book that I was interested in getting, and it was called The Last Ronin, and that was for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, nice.
Where, like, it seems like all of the turtles except for one have died.
Okay.
And
Raphael, I think.
yeah, and then don't spoil it for me, but like the last turtle who's there is it's the mystery of having to figure out who it is who was left. So that's the fun of it.
Did I just blow this?
But I hope not. I'm hoping that by the machine gun. I'm hoping by the time I get there, you know, you will be wrong, just so I didn't miss it spoiled.
I'm usually wrong. Don't worry about that.
Yay, that's good news.
Ammo.
But yeah, you know, that was definitely something that I've been wanting to.
Coming up behind you.
Yeah, I see him. I'm gonna reload. That's definitely a comic book that I definitely was, you know, hearing nothing but good things about. And I remember fondly watching like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles when I was younger with my brother. He actually enjoyed that series quite a bit. Behind you. Yeah.
And
so
behind you, I'm throwing a grenade.
Thanks.
Yep, I tried. Alright, got one of them down. Alright.
Reloaded. Yeah, so I'm definitely gonna, you know, give that a read. It's quite a thick book actually.
Oh god, one of the crawly ones got me? Jeez. That feels worse.
I got you.
Thank you. I mean, if you want, comic book wise, do you have an iPad or?
Oh no, I don't. I kind of wanted to get the physical books. I wanted to kind of be like, you know, a collector of some sorts. Probably not of like the super rare, last edition of Superman kind of like, you know, collector. But I definitely wanted to start at least some kind of a collection for it. When I did have an iPod or, you know, my laptop, way back when, no, it's not way back when. I'm like 24. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, when I was a little bit younger, I was actually really invested in the Alien versus Predator universe, and I love the Alien comics. I was reading the Alien comics like online, whatever I could find.
Oh yeah, the omnibus stuff.
Yeah.
I've got the entire collection. I remember
Oh
growing up in the '90s and when they were coming out. It's like, oh man, this is awesome. Like you find a series like Rogue or Music of the Spears or Earth War or what have you, and it's just like, oh, this is amazingly good. All right, we've got an atom bomb over here. Tell me when to.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Kaboom.
Thanks. All right, now I could rebuild this because I was reloading and I didn't really have any time to try and shoot anything.
Like, there was just so much good stuff that came out, especially around that time. Like Dark Horse really, they played up the franchise the best they could. I'm getting a little more into the Predator omnibus stuff, but I always felt they had a sort of a better storytelling arena with the aliens stuff.
Oh yeah, they definitely had the aliens more fleshed out. The last comic that I read was about a doctor who was captured by a dying colony of aliens. Okay. And he was pretty much documenting how the colony itself was failing and how it was trying. They're like the aliens were in a desperate. Oh,
that's Labyrinth, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that one. Oh my god.
Yeah, I really like that one because it really expands on the alien lore and stuff. And he's just like, yeah, they're treating me really gently to try and get me impregnated by these face huggers. Like, it's not really doing anything.
The aliens are holding the face hugger and it's just entirely limp. Like, it's not even trying.
Yeah, the colony was just done for, and they kind of just had to accept that. So, yeah, and then I really liked the commentary from the doctor because he was just like, well, this isn't working. Anyway, these guys are dying off, by the way, and they're like really trying to get me impregnated, but it's not happening. So yeah, face hugger impregnated for those who may not know. But definitely that was the last thing that I left off on.
Oh yeah,
like the lore for it is so rich. Yeah, that's definitely
in my collection. The character himself, I mean, he's not sociopath. Rogue and Music of the Spears were two of my favorite stories. Just I felt like, with Predator, they were up against a harder narrative because these things don't really speak.
I mean, yeah, definitely a harder narrative, but there is some lore to them. I think I was mostly focused on the aliens, like you said, because I really were interested in the aliens because they're more animals, but they do have like a hive mind, animalistic kind of tendency. But it was interesting to just see how they tried to behind you. Sorry, I tried to shoot him, but I had to reload.
He's good.
Get you real quick.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it was I know for Predators they have like their own different tribes and units and like the whole trophy system they do, and slavery. There's slavery that they use, so all the tech that they have is made by an alien race that they enslaved that were also like advanced in terms of making technology and weapons. So if you didn't know that, but I forgot what the alien race was called that they actually enslaved.
The Xenomorphs.
No, not the Xenomorphs. It wasn't the Xenomorphs. The Xenomorphs are like the highest. I don't think it was the engineers. It was a different race.
Okay, so they basically found this race of nerds.
Yeah, essentially, and they kind of just bullied them into making their own technology, like the whole like code thing and everything like that. So it was definitely an interesting read for the Predator side. Like you said, they don't speak, but they do have more of a bit of an intelligence and more of like a emotion than compared to other like things in the universe.
Aside from anger and hunting.
Well, yeah, they actually have like a more tribalistic kind of approach to things. Like they have their own religion. They have their own like every tribe in the Predator universe actually has their own morals and things and codes that they follow. Okay. So in the movie, what was it? Was it the second one? I don't know if you recall when the Predator was with that black woman and then they went through a pyramid and then like he gave her the symbol.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, that was actually a whole different tribe. So not all Predators are a part of the same tribe. So some of the Predators that you see in some of these movies can actually very well be in different tribes and different factions. So
Okay.
yeah, so definitely lore rich. It's just that it takes a little bit more time, I think, to expand on the predators.
Huh.
But like you said, they don't really necessarily speak, and like you have to discern.
They grunt and hunt things.
Yeah, they kind of just groan and everything. So yeah, but from what I remember, after like a certain age, when the predator is born, he reaches a certain age where he has to kind of form his own unit or his own tribe because he's kind of kicked out of it.
Okay.
Out of the one that he was born in, and it's through there that he, starts to build up his collection of trophies and whatnot.
All right.
And then they start to recruit, other predators looking for their own to join other tribes as well. So it kind of expands on different things. So for Killer of Killers,
I loved that.
I loved that a lot too.
Yeah.
For that one, it kind of shows you that they're more advanced. Like this section or those particular predators were made more advanced than what we're used to seeing in the movies, which is pretty interesting. So there are some, I think, predators who kind of more or less try to use their own kind of like more weapon side of things rather than technology side of things. So I think this one definitely that we saw in the movie was more technology sided.
Oh, neat.
Yeah.
I mean, something that caught me off guard in a very good way. I was not expecting a ship-based Predator story.
Yeah, me
that
neither.
Was really interesting.
But that just goes to show, like, the Predators all have their different, unique styles of, like, getting things done,
And murdering things, yes.
Oh, yeah, they're definitely creative with it. Like, for the one that had that thing on his arm, like, that I guess was doing sound. It was, like, a sound-based weapon.
Yeah.
That was definitely interesting to see, but I would say that was kind of, like, what I think probably another I probably like more I lean towards more of the traditional sense of the Predators, where the ones that like they prefer hand-to-hand combat and actually like fighting their prey up close and personal.
Right.
So seeing him kind of use all of that, I was like, cowardly. So I probably would have been probably a part of one of those like older tribes.
Why are you on the ground tearing someone's spleen out?
Yeah, like why don't you use your bare hands? Even if you have one hand, that's no excuse. You can still move. You can still fight. But yeah, it's definitely interesting to see that. I definitely want them to expand more on the Predator side of things. The Predator movie that was released.
Prey was great.
Yeah, Prey, that one. Yeah, that was so good.
I'm really looking forward to what they want to do with Badlands.
Yeah, I really want them to expand way more on the Predator stuff, because when in Prey, the Predator was portrayed so well in terms of like humans not understanding what is happening here, what is this evil creature, this thing, and I guess that's how it all started. That was the first, in the lore-wise, that was actually the first encounter between, I think, humans and predators, right? Where the humans actually did win.
Right.
In that sense, and that's why predators kind of put humans on the radar as, like, prime prey due to how clever some of the humans that they faced were.
These things have killed a few of us. They're interesting,
Yeah. So, in the, I remember the one, what was it? Another recent one? Not this one, not Prey, but the one where it's like, this one has been upgraded essentially.
Alright, Insta-kill coming up.
Nice. There was
and double points. Oh, Kevin.
Oh, a crawly one. You almost got me. I got him. Yeah, but there was one where it was a predator in the city, but instead of having the traditional armor, it was like the cloaking device was pretty much infused into his skin.
Okay.
And he was like an experiment for like an ultimate predator.
Oh.
And I didn't quite. Right, was nice. I didn't quite care for that storyline. Again, I probably because I more prefer the traditional tribal predators. But for this one, in the movie, it was talking about how the predators got so frustrated by the fact that humans were winning all the time that they wanted to bring humans back for experimentation and try and implement whatever genetics that they have into their own predators. Okay. So they were trying to hunt down people with autism.
Yeah.
What's the story? Yeah, you would have been one of them. I mean, you would have died brutally, but you would have been one of them, I guess, if
I'm
you.
used to dying brutally.
You're okay with that, huh?
Yeah, I've had good luck.
You sure?
Look, I wound up in the Guinness Book of World Records or something silly.
Hey, I mean, that's still an achievement. People like the Guinness Book of World Records.
Yeah.
Your grenade. I'm gonna back up here just to reload.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
Oof, I'm down. I was running towards the ammo. All I could see was the ammo.
yeah, you know, some of these
There's
things.
a metaphor going on there. Okay, I got the Crawley.
I grabbed the ammo. Just for you. Ooh,
Watch out, watch out.
I got stuck. I gotta reload. Sorry.
It's okay. I believe in you. Just get the nuke. Watch the Crawley and get the nuke.
Yeah.
See, life
I
is
just
good.
wanted to see like what else was around.
Hmm.
Because I did kind of want to save it for next round, but playing it safe is fine too.
Alright, let me get a much better weapon than the Colt.
Yeah, I'm gonna come.
You know what's
over
better
there.
than the Colt's freaking anything?
I'm gonna try and come over there and upgrade. But yeah, I love the Predator series. Love the franchise. You know, like I said, I'm honestly looking forward to Badlands too. And because Unreal Engine was used to make Killer of Killers,
Woohoo!
that just really, you know, made me even more motivated to try and make something in Unreal Engine. So what that's gonna be, I don't know. For now, I think that when I, you know, take it seriously, I am considering getting like those smaller green screens just to play with background and kind of learn that, and like, you know, camera using compositing and using the camera and stuff. So yeah, definitely something that I want to look forward to. Ooh. Oh no, I missed my weapon. Damn it. Curse you guys, I wasted my money.
I know the feeling. Here, like, throw a grenade or two. Alright, back up.
Nice, that was a nice grenade.
Thank you.
I still haven't gotten them down the time with the grenade back. Oh, damn, they swarmed me. It's always this round. It's always this round on the 6th round, honestly. Ooh.
Oh, bugger.
It's also the fact that it only takes like 2 hits for them to get you down, honestly. That's what makes this hard.
Ay, ay, ay.
It what makes the game fun though. I still enjoy the game as is. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, for
Just Unreal Engine,
yeah, Unreal Engine stuff. I think I'm gonna try and practice at least with keeping like creating environments for sure.
Right.
And like, you know, just learning how to put that on a green screen, frame it up on the camera, and have it, you know, streamed. Just for practice sake. And then I'll probably delve into like making my own short movies or short like, you know, scenes that require the camera to fly through, just so I can, learn different aspects of like what the engine itself can do.
Nice. So, brand new thing. We are working to get sort of a base Unreal Engine computer together for the mighty Halexys.
Ayo.
So, I've donated a monitor, and they has donated a PC case and logic board and CPU and fan, and some other odds and ends. And we are headed to Micro Center next week to flesh out the rest as kind of a package deal. And we'll probably bring the thing in with us and talk with one who is nerdy and knows the parts well. I honestly have to give Micro Center a lot of credit, because you walk in there and they actually know what they're talking about, and they a lot of the people who work there do have a pretty good interest in computing. Like over the years, especially over the years of tech consulting, walking into Best Buy just to grab a part that you needed, it was never a joyful thing. It was kind of like, do these people really know what they want? You know, a lot of their training really felt like you know, they're here to sell you a flat screen and warranty, and that's about it.
With no help whatsoever after that.
next to no help whatsoever, and I realize there are exceptions to the rule. But Micro Center, like 99% of the time that I've walked in, they've always been insanely helpful. They work on commission. They get bonuses, and they'll put like they'll sell you a part, and then they'll kind of put their little sticker on that part, and then you walk it to the cash register. And they're good at what they do. So, basically, we need to pick up a power supply, RAM, a GPU, and a solid-state drive, and then sit down and connect everything, and then get a good copy of Windows in and up and running, and maybe Linux at a later juncture. But just kind of get things up and running and going, because it's one thing to have a decent laptop, but Unreal Engine is like an absolute hog on the GPU end of things.
Oh yeah, I think when I was like trying to learn like at least the coding aspects for Unreal Engine, like I wasn't even doing anything like that extreme. I just wanted to look at some blueprints and test out some things. Yeah. My laptop was like, how dare you? And like, it was chugging. It just was, it did not like that I had Unreal Engine open up at all. So definitely want something. And again, like I wasn't even doing anything, that I wasn't making a scene. I literally was just using the blueprint aspect. I was just coding on it just to test like some issues that I was running into, and I wanted to work on it at home instead of like, on campus. And my laptop just was not having it. It complained the entire time that I was on there. Was it just like,
girlfriend, what are you doing?
Girl, it's giving turn me off right now. So
it's giving overheat.
Yeah.
It's giving I need new thermal paste and a martini.
And don't even think about touching me again for anything Unreal Engine related. Yeah, so ever since then, I'm just like, yeah, you know what? I learned my lesson this time. So,
but this is gonna be her first real desktop, her first build.
Yeah, and I'm really excited to try it. I've always wanted to build a PC. It was a dream of mine. A lot of my friends.
You need to dream bigger.
Well, this is I'm gonna dream bigger. Once I get the PC all together.
Maybe one of the Thunder from Down Under guys is really into. It's like, hang on, I'll help you. Oh wait, this shirt's getting in the way.
I'm here to fix your hard drive. Oh my god, it's gonna be like one of those.
His abs have abs. How is that possible?
Oh, there's a crawly, I think, behind you.
Oh yeah.
Alrighty, let me get a bit more money. Yeah, but I am really looking forward to being able to build my own PC just so I can work on these things extensively. I have some ideas of what I kind of want to work on as my first scene.
Yeah.
In the back of the apartment that I'm staying at right now has a really nice trail, nice forest area. Mm-hmm. And the other day I saw some deer kind of like, across the way, just kind of chilling. And it was like one of those days. I fought these
deer. I am now their queen.
Yeah, you know what? I just need to give them an apple, and then maybe they'll start singing and dancing for me. But these deer were just kind of grazing when it was laying down, and it was during the time when the sky was like, when it has that purplish kind of hue. Yeah, it was like really pretty, and I was like, oh. So I think I want to make a scene like that. Start off simple, just something where it's like a nice background, just to just to get the hang of things. Because I think I also want to start learning or really deep diving into Blender as well, in terms of
Blender's awesome if you're used to it.
Yeah, definitely if you're used to it. And if you have a computer that also doesn't hate Blender, because my laptop also didn't really like Blender. My laptop didn't really like a lot of things that were, that required it to really use its full capacity. So
well, not even full capacity. It might be beyond its capacity.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. Let's put it that way. But I remember trying to put up Blender because I wanted to make follow a tutorial. Not the donut one, guys. The classic donut one. No. There's an insta kill thing right here. Yeah. It's right in front of me. If you can make it. There's two coming through the door.
All right. Oof.
All it takes is 2 hits.
We are now doing worse.
Nah, that one was just a little poor on my part. I wasn't focused.
Oh, you.
I should have just gone like straight for the.
You start talking about Blender and.
And then my mind started blending together in like terms of what I was doing. But yeah, I definitely wanted to start, incorporating Blender things along with Unreal Engine things for animation purposes, really.
No, I mean that's awesome. And basically, granted, this hooks into the philosophy that that was expressed in the movie Three Kings, which is you do the scare when it comes to building your own PC, especially for the first time, you do the thing that you're scared shitless of, then you get the courage.
Yeah, the only thing I'm really scared about for the PC is that I'm gonna break it when I'm putting it in. That's...
You're not gonna break it. I'll help you, and I'll show you how to be gentle but firm with it.
There's a joke to be had here, but I'm
there
not
are
gonna
many
make
jokes
it.
to be had.
I'm not gonna make it.
Pull my hair. Call me Susan. What? You're not my real father.
Just anything that sticks on the wall.
Yeah. Just no. It's a little scary putting in your first power supply because there's like cables going everywhere, but you learn how to thread and manage the cables, and then basically you just putting in the RAM chips for the first time. It's kind of like that's sort of the best first component in your life to install, because you get this very satisfying click, and the side filters go up, and it's kind of like, oh, okay, that really looks like it's in, and it's going to stay, and it's going to hold. You build and you build and you get better.
Teach me your ways, oh wise one.
I'm going to try.
I'm really excited to, see all this come together, and one step closer to having the dream office, or my gaming setup. That's what I like to say.
What is your dream office, would you say?
Honestly,
leave me alone.
Great piece. Yeah, I mean, I'll have a do not disturb door. Like, the door just has do not disturb on it as soon as it's closed.
I will only interact with my pets.
But my dream setup is to have like a really big office that has, a few bookshelves for any comic books or anything else that I collect.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to lean towards like more of a gamer kind of setup, but it could still be used for work at the same time.
Okay.
And I don't know if you've seen those Pinterest, I guess, snippets or photos where these people would get like this cloud looking material, or like these large swaths of cotton.
Okay.
And they would put it on the ceiling along with the, similar to these LED lights that we have behind us.
Yeah.
And they would string them under these cotton things, and they'd be bright enough to, make like a cloud effect.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so for my place, I wanted to have where the cloud effect would almost look like a thunderstorm, or like, a thunderstorm kind of clouds.
Okay.
I've always been fascinated with seeing that kind of, style. And I think it would look really nice. But yeah, that's technically my dream setup there. Also, a really nice desk.
All right.
Maybe a gamer chair, who knows? So I can,
be comfortable.
Yeah, be comfortable. Gamer chairs are actually really comfortable.
Yeah.
When I was looking at them, I was like, these chairs look kind of silly. And, I didn't understand anything, because when I actually sat in one, I was like, oh wow, my posture, my back. It feels so good. I didn't know this was possible.
My buttocks are having a field day.
Right? Like, when it comes to posture and like computers, I don't have the best posture. I have to kind of constantly remind myself, back straight, back straight.
I don't think it's like a debutante school where it's kind of like, okay, we're going to wear the heels and balance the books on our head.
No, for sure not. But also, like, I don't want to be folded up like a husband. Yeah, straight posture. But I don't want to necessarily be folded up like a shrimp. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just conscious, because I do have back problems, and I'd rather not add to it simply because, Just because I decide that I want to be curved. I want to look like the letter C, you know?
I'm gonna be an umlaut.
Yeah, but you know, that's pretty much the ideal place. But it has to. I want it to be really sizable, really big, because I also want it to be like, you know, the one-stop shop kind of office where, you know, one side I can have like things that I collect, and the other side Unreal Engine related stuff, whether that be through
Insta-kill.
yeah, I got it. Whether
Nice.
that be through like the green screen and anything else. So, yeah.
Nice. No, again, thanks to the mighty Nate Stevens.
Honestly,
Teapot.
yeah.
I hadn't really thought about putting the robot arm mics up. I thought, like, it's too much. It's too great a dream. But I think this is working out, so cannot really kvetch. All right.
Wait, don't grab
okay.
don't grab it.
You be in charge of the atom bomb. You grab it at your leisure.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. When it starts flashing, then I'll grab it. But
Okay.
we can wait a little bit until
Okay.
it starts.
All right, now it's doing the
grab it.
flashing. Go.
I don't know if it got anybody.
I heard some squishy noises. Those are zombies that are not there.
We got them right on the spawn.
You unalived them.
Oh, here's some come. Yeah, but thanks to Nate so much. Like,
No,
great guy.
He really took care of us, and I like owe him a lasagna or something.
Lasagna, a pizza party, you know, some cake, whatever you want.
Basically like a high-end Chuck E. Cheese birthday.
With party hats.
Oh, hell yes. It would look amazing in a party hat.
I think so. It'll be the one that has like almost confetti. Why is this one so
behind you?
loud?
Behind you.
I'm moving.
Yep.
I got it.
Thank you. All right, I'm gonna upgrade beyond the.
I'm gonna clear this area. Let me build this real quick.
Okay. I need some repair of everything. Ooh. FG42, very nice. It's nice, but it kicks up pretty hard. Or,
Yeah, that's one thing about the machine gun is like the recoil is insane. Oh, behind you, behind you.
yeah. Very nice.
Alright, I'm gonna test my luck on the box.
Yeah.
Hopefully it gives me something good.
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Come on, come on. Ray gun? Ray gun?
What you got?
Damn. I got a Thompson. Thompson's fine.
Thompson's good. Should probably duck out and like that one. So.
Yeah, okay. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to finish up probably around this round or next
Oh
round.
yeah, definitely. But Nate and Scott have to skedaddle around one turn, so we want to get.
I
you know,
definitely
a
understand.
little ahead of them. Yeah. But we'll find a day next week. You, myself, maybe Maria, Loretta, head out to Micro Center, and you know just
Geek out.
we're gonna make a woman out of you. your first PC build.
I'm so excited. Like, I'm actually really excited.
I mean, there always is a charm to, you know, I bought a pre-built system, what have you, and it, you know, it's come up and it's working fine and everything's fine and dandy. Basically, this is the thing that you're birthing on your own. This is
gonna grab it. Let's try and
Very
rebuild
nice.
some of these barriers.
Yeah, I need to get beyond this carbine here. Emotionally as well.
Yeah, the carbine. I actually
Okay,
like the carbine.
flamethrower.
Hey, let's go.
This went terribly last week.
Oh yeah, but it's in your capable hands this time. That's the difference.
You're thinking of different capable hands.
I'm also gonna try my luck again with the box. There you go. There you go.
Hello, boys.
My aim is so terrible, guys. No, I don't want that. I literally just upgraded from that gun.
Insta kill.
Hey, nice, nice. I love how, you know, quick the reload for the Thompson is, but it's really easy to run out of ammo like really fast.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, it just hoses through it.
I'll say I kind of missed the online gameplay for World at War. You know, voice chat aside, but I think I really like the.
You're a girl. Ew.
Go back in the kitchen. You know, the usual.
Did you ever get that?
Yeah, I feel like that's the most common insult for any online play when you're talking as a woman. Like, it's always the same. Go back in the kitchen, be a dishwasher. Like, they're not even creative with it at this point. Honestly, I mean, not to say that, you know, hate is creative, but yeah, it's literally just the same reused. You're a woman. Go in the kitchen. Go make me a sandwich kind of thing. So, yeah.
Yes.
Kind of sad because it's like, you know, in some games where communication is like really important, you want to be able to talk to your team and let them know, hey, give updates. But even when you're on the same team as some of these people, the fact that you're a woman is just like, there's a woman playing this. They just go foaming at the mouth with like whatever they feel.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. Usually why I don't talk in any voice chats.
I wrote a paper on that for my final paper for my sports journalism class.
Yeah, tell me how they went.
Pretty well. Kevin
Behind you.
Kevin Black's doing some amazing.
No, not me.
Oof.
Max ammo.
Okay, keep moving.
Clearing them all up.
Thank you.
Reload. Gotta reload. Oh, they got me. No, my machine gun. No. There's double points right there.
We can make this work, I think.
I like how you're also burning me at the same time.
Some things can't be helped.
It's so cool. I'm out.
Jeez. Ah!
Damn, it's always at the 7th round. We were doing pretty good, though, I will say. 21 headshots. Hey.
Oy. Very nice.
Hey, we did better this time. Maybe next time we'll actually make it to 8.
Dare to dream!
I at least want to make it to 10. I really want to make it to 10.
That's what she said.
Wait, I wonder if is there another section to open up? Because can we go up those stairs?
Oh yeah, we can. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Then maybe for the 6th round, we probably have to just open up those stairs so we can have more space.
No, I think you're absolutely right.
Yeah, I think that's the strategy here that we're missing.
As in, actually have room to move around. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy talk. Here.
One more?
Yeah, one more.
All right.
Woohoo! All right, now we open up that final section.
Yeah. At least by the 6th round, if either of us have enough money. Because the space does get a little small. At least for the stairs, it'll be easier to funnel all of the zombies together, and then we can just let them have it. Yeah, especially since we both had we both have machine guns, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could have made quick work of that. You want the flamethrower, and me with the machine gun to clean up any stragglers.
Oy vey.
Hopefully, we're lucky again with the picks for the mystery box.
Sometimes this game is just pure luck. It's like,
Oh yeah.
we gave you the crappiest guns ever. Why are you not succeeding?
Like, this pistol does nothing when you're down. Like, the pistol is such a... it's like you're tickling the zombies. You're not even really doing any real damage.
It's a tease.
Yeah, unless, I guess, if you hit headshots. But even headshots with this pistol is a little hard.
I agree. Why is everything terrible?
Yeah, why is everything terrible, huh? Why can't the game accommodate us?
Why can't it meet all my needs?
As soon as I get enough of it, I just switch to the carbine. Like, the carbine. I think it's a really good starting weapon. I actually really enjoy the carbine.
Yeah, me too. I mean, it's got a good pace to it. It's got a good power.
Yeah.
You know, it's actually possible to, target the zombies' heads and.
Yeah, that's why I like it. And, I think it's reliable. For the other weapons that you get out of the mystery box, what's really hard about them is managing the ammo. Because unlike, the carbine, you can just go on the wall and get some more. But, for the other stuff, it's kind of like, oh, that's what you get.
That's it.
You just gotta find another gun or hope that you pull the same gun so you get some more ammo.
Yeah. Boom.
Sorry guys, we're kind of locked in here. We really want to make it past the 7th round.
This will happen. You're not leaving.
We're not leaving until we make it at least around 8. Well, we're not leaving until like Nate leaves because Nate has a life and has to go.
Yeah. He keeps saying I have a life and a profession.
I wish I had a life. A life? What's that? Who needs one?
What else? I'm continuing to print the Dinocast units. Right now I'm printing out the marketing units for the courtyard.
Hey.
Which is sort of a mid-level $30 one, as opposed to the huge, large-scale $65 one that we're selling on snarkfisht-shirts.com. And yeah, RCB. The courtyard one still takes like 25 hours to print, but it's coming out really beautifully. Unfortunately, this morning I had a really, really decent nozzle clog. I was switching colors on the filaments, and that was just one of those things where I was just sitting there. I had the nozzle preheated to like 220 to 250 degrees Celsius, and I'm sitting there with surgical gloves on, and I'm taking the tool head apart, and I'm using an acupuncture needle and holding the detached nozzle thing, the detached nozzle, and I'm trying to thread the acupuncture needle through this thing, and it wound up working. It wound up being all right. It was just one of those things where the jam, the clog I had was like just this inch long, absolutely beyond clogged, beyond dense thing.
Nice. Oh, with the double points? Nice.
Yeah. And it worked out really well. And I got the new color in, and I can remote check the job, and it's working beautifully. But it was just like one of those things where you're like, dear God, why does this happen? So honestly, if you're new to 3D printing and you're switching colors, try to run through the spool as much as you can. Get the most out of each spool, and then jump in with the new color. Then it's easier to just switch them off. as opposed to, you know, if you're sleeping and you wake up 4 hours after the things run out of filament, and you're like, okay, you know, what do I do? Then you're up against a harder goal, I think. So, but
Some tips from an expert.
I'm far from an expert. I'm a newbie who's fumbling his way to new lessons. Here. I am total noob with a couple zeros.
Ah, I got stuck in the corner. I remember you used to wait. When did they introduce you being able to move? Behind you, behind you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you need to just throw a grenade here. Yeah, don't worry about me.
There's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them. Is a Crawley coming towards you? I got him.
Oh god.
Oh, there's another one. You got this. You got this.
Find God.
I believe. I believe.
Sometimes people believe in silly things.
Ooh, the ankles. You're breaking the ankles.
I know this. Oh.
You're breaking the ankles.
Other grenade. Come on. Please die, fellas.
Ooh.
Wait, there's an insta-kill in there.
Nice, nice.
Alright, let's get some of the groundies. The crawlies.
Yeah, the Crawleys honestly catch me off guard all the time, actually.
Catch me outside.
I'm back! Okay.
Oh,
Oh, sorry. I'm blocking you away.
that was ugly as sin, but it worked.
Alright, let me get some money here so I can see if I could pull for...
Oh, yes. Okay. Ginormo Browning.
I'm trying my luck here. I only have 20 bucks. Please give me something good. Another pistol!
Actually, 357's pretty darn good.
I don't got the aim for it.
I'm gonna actually open up the top area here.
Okay. I was
Let
trying
me
to
get this
some-
amazing couch out of the way.
Yeah, I don't got the aim for this. Great power to this gun. I just don't got the aim.
Oh god.
Oh, buddy. You shouldn't have done that.
I should not have.
Hate the Crawleys so much. Let's see if I can come for you. Oh. No. Kaboom. Alright, I'm coming for you.
Alright. Thank you.
That worked out perfectly, honestly.
Awkwardly perfectly.
We're cutting it a little too close here, buddy.
That was terrible. Why is everything terrible?
Alright, let me see if I could get this gun off the wall here. The Thompson. Oh, I don't have enough. Yikes.
Alright. Let's see if I can get away from this carbine and get something much better.
Yeah, this Magnum isn't bad at all. Like, it does have power, but
Oh man, it's a one-shot, one-kill thing.
yeah, again, I just don't got the aim. Like, at least for two of those zombies that were chasing me, I missed so
take
much.
Take the time, use the left trigger, use the iron sights and aim on it.
I'm aiming with iron sights. That's the problem. And then I'm still missing. You know.
That's between you and the Lord.
Come on, I need a little bit more money.
Ooh, trench gun.
Okay, coming back over to help you here. You don't need my help at all. So you're a professional.
Even professionals have off days.
Let's see what's upstairs here. Can I afford this? No, I cannot. Yeah, definitely a lot more space up here. It's gotta be there.
Alright, let's take a closer together.
Yeah, I'm upstairs. I'm trying to clear out.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get some more money so I can try my chances with the box.
I believe in you.
Oh, here they come. This window.
All right. Okay.
Coming up the stairs.
I got you.
Oops. Back up in here a little bit. The sun is downstairs.
Woo!
Double points.
Yep. Very nice.
Alright, let's see. Mommy wants a new gun.
Behind you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yep.
Some more ammo for you.
Very nice.
I guess I'll take the rocket launcher. Clear out.
Okay, that was sick.
It's such a... the gun's a little too much.
That round was just out of spite.
Honestly? I just wanted something that, you know, could help with this pistol that I have. 'Cause this other pistol doesn't
Mama
really do a
needs
lot.
another martini.
When I said
She
Mama
wants
needs
to
another
forget
gun,
it.
I didn't know it was going to give me that gun.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little excessive.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, the between the rocket launcher and the flamethrower. Okay, insta kill coming up.
I mean, when you have a rocket launcher, it's already an insta-kill in itself.
Yeah, but it's a close range mess.
Oh, honestly, yeah.
Yeah.
That one round when I got it, I actually killed myself because of it.
See, these things happen. Don't feel bad. All right, I think we're at round 7 or round 8.
I think it's round 7, yeah.
Yeah, we're good people. All right, I'm gonna remove the last obstacle, the final couch.
The final couch.
It's the final couch down.
Da-da-da-da.
Yeah, so much couch. Comfy couch.
Okay. I'm trying to keep upstairs pretty clear right now. I guess I'm doing a pretty good job, I'd say. If I do say so myself. If I do. Never mind. Never mind.
Zombie coming up the stairs.
Ah!
I got him.
Thanks. Gotta reload. Coming back up. Alright, I'm gonna try my luck. Rocket launch is fun, but I don't wanna... No! No!
Alright, let me do what I can to help you.
I'm keeping a lookout. Alright, on the side. Runner, runner, runner.
Here, cover me.
Yeah, I'm watching.
There we go.
Behind you, behind you.
He's dead. Again.
And I didn't even get to see what weapon I got. I'll stick with the rocket launcher. Alright, let's see if I could go upstairs, get some barricades up, get a bit more money.
Mas dinero.
Oh, these runners are throwing me off, man. I got you.
Sorry.
I did.
What else? Otakon is coming up in a few weeks. Starkfish has a nice big table there. We will have many nerdy things for sale and purchase, including new t-shirt designs, crop tops, tank tops, the whole spiel.
Rocket launcher away.
There we go.
We needed that. We really needed that.
I'm a good person.
You did it.
Woohoo! Yeah. So, let's see. So Thursday we load in, we set up, we build, and then we work 3 straight days, and then we then we on Sunday, you know, it's tear down, load out, and it's always a mixed bag. You know, I do have to say this because whenever you work a large convention, every vendor comes in and they build this great nerd city, and
They swarmed me again.
I'll help you.
They actually jump scared me because I was like looking around.
And that nerd city, you know, thrives for, you know, 3-4 really amazing days, and then it gets torn down in about the rate of like 90 minutes or so. And you know, there's always a mixed bag, some mixed emotions to it. But usually by the end of a convention, 3, 4, 5 days, you are so insanely tired that you're like, I love this, you know, I love working this way, but for the love of God, all I want is to sleep in my own bed tonight.
Understandable.
Oh yeah. Like I would give every cent I will ever make in this life to sleep in my own bed.
You know, when you guys were at BlurredCon and there was like so many people, so many like things to set up and put down and everything, like
well,
that made me tired looking at it.
Otakon, and I hope you can come and help us with this, is
Behind you.
just so much larger than BlurredCon and operates on this exponential scale compared to it. I love BlurredCon to death. I love, you know, what it's working towards and what it's achieved. But oh my God, you know, just when you're working
Coming down the stairs for you.
like
Never
when you're
mind.
at Comic-Con or
Coming for me.
Otakon or Otakon.
Out of ammo for my rocket launcher. I need some help. Getting swarmed. Come into the starting area.
Yep, I'm coming.
There's some grenades here.
Oof, I'm down.
I'm about to be down too. Damn. We made it past round 8 though. Hey, so we can make it to 10. We just got to try harder.
Alright, do we want to try one more round or call it a day?
I think we can call it that, you know,
Alright.
so we can get out everyone's hair.
Yeah, I'm all for that. Alright, folks, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Mistakes Were Made Dinocast. I've been your host, Chris Barlick. That's been Halexys Williams.
That's me.
Ooh, she is awesome.
Woohoo.
Alright, take care of yourselves, take care of each other, be good to each other. Excelsior! Have a good one. Bye.